Hey Viv,
Hey Rowie,
what do you call Santa living in the South Pole?
I don't know what.
A lost clause.
So let's slide on over to your pledge. Today is day 4, Wednesday, December 18th, and these are your student announcements.
West End Yoga will be held today and every other Wednesday, 9th period in the cafeteria. Students need to bring their own yoga mat or towel. Sign up outside the CIS office.
Enter the Pause for a Cause Design a T-shirt logo contest. The winning designer will receive a free shirt and an LLS swag package. The contest ends Wednesday and the winning design will be chosen on Thursday. Design submissions may be given to Ms. Corona, Mr. Scholl, Mr. Hanlon, Mrs. Buck, Mrs. Harned, or Mrs. Stanchuk.
Join the Attendance Awareness Campaign. Students with perfect attendance through January 3rd will be entered into a drawing to win prizes including Phantoms tickets, an LMS hoodie, and a Dunkin' gift card.
On Wednesday, January 8th, the high school will be holding an incoming freshman information session from 6 to 8:30 p.m. in the auditorium. The evening will feature a presentation from 9th grade school counselors as well as self-directed tours highlighting the academic opportunities in a showcase format. Last names A to K are at 6 p.m. and L to Z are at 7.
Today's lunch is Salisbury steak with gravy and sliced bread. Tomorrow's lunch is chicken strips with bread and steamed broccoli. Now let's hop on over to Vivian with Your World News.
Happy Wednesday, LMS. It's Viv here again with Your World News for today. Today's story takes us to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and follows an elder lady named Bernice. She was in need of a new walker and tried to call the medical store several times, but kept punching in the wrong last numbers. Instead of reaching the medical store, Bernice was now talking to the attorney office from her area. The officers decided instead of giving up on her, they would all pitch in and buy her a new walker themselves. After the walker was purchased, the officers delivered it to her house and refused to take any money she offered for it. That's all for me, LMS. Remember to spread kindness as we head over to Simran with your weather update.
Good morning, LMS. It's Simran here with your weather update. Currently, it is 28 degrees, but for the rest of today, the high will be 30 degrees and the low will be 15 degrees. Tomorrow will be pretty brisk and quite cold. The high will be 27 degrees and the low will be 18 degrees. Well, that's all for me, LMS. Now and over to Paisley with your sports update.
Here with your sports news. Today there's a boys' home basketball game at 4 o'clock and a girls' away basketball game at 4 o'clock versus Orfield. Has not played since November 4th, missing the Giants' last 5 games. He tried to come back in recent weeks, but he was not able to put much pressure on his foot. This guarantees the Giants, who had a record of 3-11, will finish the season without some of their best players on the field together. What do you think about this, LMS? Are you upset about all the injuries this season? Well, that's all for me. Now let's slide on over to Kyra with your entertainment news.
Happy Wednesday, LMS. It's Kyra back at it with your entertainment news. Just last week on Friday, 17,500 people gathered at the Forum in Inglewood, California to see Harry Styles. It was a one-night event. During the show, Styles sang his 12 new songs from his album Fine Line. He also included a remix version of What Makes You Beautiful, and he sung Kiwi and Sign of the Times from his first album. One person who joined him on stage was Stevie Nicks. That's all from me. Now over to the Lost and Found fashion show.
Good morning, LMS. It's Viv reporting to you live from outside the office. Today we have a breaking news. Hundreds of kids have lost their stuff inside LMS, and this segment is going to help them find it. First, we have Millie and Nick modeling these two very nice water bottles. If they're yours, stop by the office to get them. We also have a countless number of pencil cases that you can come and collect free of charge. Now we have Nick, who is modeling a very interesting book and a pair of glasses, both of which are waiting in the office to be collected. Lastly, we have two lovely lunch boxes waiting in the office to be collected. If they're yours, you know where to go. That's all from us, LMS.
From Vivian, Paisley, Kyra, Simran, and the rest of the BuzzTV crew,
Thanks and have a wonderful Wednesday.
Thank you.